This is brought to you by toons.
Amaka, stay on the outside of the lines and stop the rigmarole.
But my legs hurt and I'm tired.
I know I'm tired too. Keep running.
Ugh!
ACE, attitude, commitment, and effort is the formula for success. Your attitude, the kind of person you are, will have a significant impact on both your performance in basketball and in life. Nobody likes being around jerks. You must be dedicated, set objectives and put all your efforts into achieving them. Then you have a chance to succeed greatly. Now, what's the most important thing about basketball?
Teamwork!
What do we do when we are on offense?
Share the ball!
And when we are on defense?
Help each other out!
Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Team! Coach, can I talk to you?
Sure, Alicia. Let's go to my office. Okay, what's this about?
Well, I don't...
Just spit it out. Alicia, you can tell me anything.
I can't afford the team shoes. My dad lost his job and he said that money was tight.
Listen to me. Everything is going to be okay. We will work something out. Don't worry. What's your shoe size?
Size 5.
Hey, listen to me. Don't cry. Just keep playing and practicing hard. Everything will work out fine. Just trust me.
Thanks, coach.
Don't mention it. Now go get some tissues and dry your eyes, okay?
I'll talk to you later.
Call me before 3 or after 11. I have work tonight.
Sure thing, babe.
Bye. Kelvin, is everything okay?
No, it's not. One of the parents lost their job and can't afford the team's shoes. So now I got to buy shoes.
That's sweet. You know, Kelvin, you really go far and beyond. They should build a shrine for you, put you up on one of those billboards, and give you a key to the city of Lagos.
No, that won't be necessary. To see them go on and be successful in life is recognition and thanks enough for me. So how was your day?
Good. I spent most of it with Joe.
Oh, that's great. Congrats to you.
Come on, Kelvin. You're always giving Joe a hard time.
That's because he's an idiot and he's going to break your heart.
You know you've said that about every guy I've dated since secondary school.
And how many times have I been wrong?
Well, that's beside the point. I just wish that you should support me now, you know?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Maybe I've been a little hard on Joe. I don't think I have, but maybe I have. Okay. I will try to be nice though. I will try to be nice.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. You are the best.
Wait a minute. Don't get too excited here. I am only tolerating him because of you. He's going to end up hurting you, and I just wish you could see that though.
You know you should really think about following your advice.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Hello, everyone. Rachel has just entered the building. Bow before me as I grace you with my presence.
Oh, speak of the devil.
What?
Oh, no.
Rach?
Kelvin, darling.
Hi, Rach. So nice of you to drop by. We were just about to talk about you.
Oh yeah, what about?
He was just telling me how beautiful and talented and smart you are.
Really?
No, not really.
She's kidding. In fact, I was about to suggest to her that we go on a double date with her and Joe. Isn't that right, Miriam?
Well, yeah, sure. I think that would be great to give everyone a chance to get to know one another. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We need to talk.
I think I'll be going now.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Errands.
Am I missing something here?
What?
You're sleeping with her. I just know it. I can tell by the way she looks at you.
Excuse me?
Well, you can have her. I came by here to break up with you, Kelvin. Well, don't you have anything to say?
Okay, I can live with that. Oh,
So you're sleeping with her?
what the hell is the matter with you?
How dare you curse at me?
Hey, if you slap me again, I will.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Hey, get back in here. How many times have I told you that you have to be respectful to an adult?
But she was eating you. Why are you mad with us? You are the one who always tell us to stick together.
On the basketball court? Not going around beating people up like a bunch of thugs. Everyone inside now.
That's horrible. She better be glad I wasn't there. I would have drilled blood from her teeth.
That's okay. The girls chased her away.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and to tell you the truth, it kind of felt good to see them stick up for me.
Well, good for them.
She also seems to think that you and I have things going.
That's because she's an idiot.
Don't you think you are being a little harsh?
Come on, Kelvin. Rachel is about as deep as a puddle of water.
You are right. She's not the brightest bulb on the Christmas tree.
Worst, she's the dead Christmas tree.
Thank you for pointing that out. God, I feel like such an idiot.
Listen to me, Kelvin. You're an amazing guy. But your problem is that you always go for the bitchy cheerleader type.
What are you talking about? I have never dated a cheerleader.
I think you're missing the point. For as long as I can remember, you've always been attracted to the prettiest, most popular, arrogant, bitchy girls. And unfortunately, those are the type of women who manipulate and walk all over people to get where they are going to in life. You have to stop judging the cover of a book before reading the pages. Do I need to call in sick?
No, I'll be fine, really. Thanks for putting things into perspective.
Girl, she's the best beautician in town.
I don't know about that, but she did one hell of a job on your head.
I think he looks great.
Thank you. I just hope John likes it.
Probably not. But it's hard to say. Men are such assholes sometimes.
You're right, but John is one of the good ones.
Well, Williams is a moron, but he's my moron. I just hate the way he snores. I mean all night long. Why do you think I work night shift?
Well, I'm still trying to figure out Joe. It's mysterious and appeals to my curiosity.
Miriam, that's your guy.
Now, why am I not surprised? Hi, Mr. Sule. You needed something?
Ah, see my favorite nurse, oh. Come over here and teach an old dog a new trick.
Mr. Sule!
I bet you taste as good as a foriro and eba with a bottle of anything.
You're a dirty old man. You know that?
I'm not dirty. I'm just naughty by nature. Come over here and let me show you.
What am I going to do with you?
Anything you want. Just remember to be gentle. I'm not young like I used to be. Back in my days, I used to be able to go all night long. But now, you better get yours before I get mine, no? Is all I can say.
Good night, Mr. Sule.
Hey, let me know if you are going to the store. I got a big day tomorrow, and I need some condoms, oh. If I was a few years younger, just a few years younger, oh. Agba.
Hello.
Hey man, where are you? Come out and have some fun.
Make a toast. Bachelors forever.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
It sucks what that evil bitch did to you, man.
Yeah, Tony. It was. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. What are friends for?
We got Kelvin here to forget about her. You idiots. Now that Kelvin is back on the market, he should put himself out there.
It's okay, Phil. Really, it's not like I loved her or something.
Dude, she's a future supermodel. What's not to love?
Have you ever loved any woman?
Yes, I love my mom, my sister, and Miriam.
Not that kind of love, my friend. I'm talking about loving a woman romantically. You haven't, have you?
This is so sad. How can someone go through life without being in love? Maybe you should seek a therapist or talk to one of us.
I don't need therapy, and why would I talk to you? You're an imbecile.
Now, that was uncalled for. True, but uncalled for.
Son of a bitch.
What? I was just kidding about the therapy thing.
No, look.
What are you going to do? Let's go over there and kick his ass.
No, let's not. What are you, stupid? Look at him. He's too big. He'll kill us.
Yup, I kind of got that same impression. Which is why if you do go over there, you're on your own, no?
I'm not going over there. You want to kick his ass? Go. By all means. I'm not even that mad at him. But Miriam.
Kelvin!
Hey, Miriam. I'm sorry I called while you were still at work.
Hi
guys. I already made my last rounds with my relief. I started to go home first, but it sounded like something was wrong. Are you okay?
No. I'm fine. It's nothing like that.
Then what is it?
Miriam! Oh shit. What are you doing here?
You bastard! Don't ever call me again, you jerk. I just don't understand. And things were going so well. Is every guy out to break my heart? Is there something about me that says, hi, I'm Miriam, please break my heart?
No. There's nothing wrong with you. You are nice, you are smart, and you are pretty.
Then why can't I keep a man? Oh, do I smell? Do I have a bad breath? You're laughing? How could you laugh at such a time like this?
Because this is silly now. Come on, you smell good most of the time. Your breath only smells like stale fish when you wake up, but that's normal.
Maybe I'm just destined to go through life alone.
You know I feel the same way, so you're already not alone.
All I want is for somebody to love me. Is that so much to ask?
No, it isn't. It's a reasonable request, But hey, for what it's worth, I love you and you will always have me.
Oh, I love you too, Kel. You are my best friend and the only one in the world I can depend on. Time to get up. I'll make some breakfast.
Okay. Still fish.
Jerk.
Okay, seriously, I'm calling Loma now.
Hey, listen to this. Are you tired of failed relationships? Are you looking for ways to keep your mate for a long time? The How to Keep Your Mate seminar is the answer. Registration will begin today at the Hilltop from 3 to 5. Registration fee is 15,000 naira.
I saw that.
And the is that I think we should sign up for the seminar.
Are you insane? No, I'm not signing up for a stupid class on how to keep a mate. You're not going to get me all mixed up in your little ventures. Besides, I'm not searching.
Well, I am. And my biological clock is ticking.
You're only 25. You have plenty of time left on the clock.
Well, last I checked, time waits for no one. I don't want to be an old maid, Kelvin.
So, sign up for the class if it means that much to you.
I can't sign up myself, moron. The class is for couples.
Well, you're just going to have to find someone else.
But I have nobody else. Come on, Kelvin, please.
No. I won't do it. And you can't make me. You know I can't believe that I let you talk me into this.
Thank you, Kelvin. I really appreciate this. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. And I'm going to collect. Don't even think I won't.
Anything. Just name it.
Good, because next week we are going to see wrestling.
Anything but that.
I'm leaving.
Okay. I'll do it.
I knew you see things my way. Why are we taking the front seat? There's nothing new anybody wants to say, or are you strategically positioning yourself to snatch someone's man here?
Come on, Kelvin. Relax.
What? I was just asking.
You have been complaining since we left the apartment. You should give this a chance.
Okay, someone cannot play again. Well, are you?
Do I what? Kelvin?
Hoping to snatch a man here.
No, okay? Now, will you please?
Okay.
Thank you. Now stop being difficult. Oh, it's about to start.
Thank you all for coming. Welcome to the most successful seminar in the country. We have successfully helped couples from all around the countries sustain the romance in their relationship during the course of 8 weeks. You will
Oh, don't mind me. I'll just be. A minute. Go ahead. I'm still listening. What? I was hungry.
Did you get everything, Mr.
Kelvin. Just call me Mr. Kelvin.
Alright, Mr. Kelvin.
Man, these wings are incredible.
Great. I'm glad you like the wings, but if you don't mind, can we proceed?
Please, by all means.
Thank you. Now, during the next 8 weeks, you will have series of exercise designed to help you find out a little something about your mates, as well as yourself. Each couples will have classrooms and home exercise. Yes, Mr. Kelvin, you have a question?
Yes, what kind of exercise? And are we going to be graded?
Unbelievable. I have never been so embarrassed all my life. I can't believe you, Kelvin.
I was hungry. What was I supposed to do? It's not like they posted a sign that said don't eat until after the presentation.
Mr. Kelvin? Call me Mr. Kelvin. God, Kelvin. You were being mean and obnoxious.
It's just that he doesn't strike me as a love doctor.
What does that have to do with anything? You're impossible, you know that, right? This isn't about Dr. Richard. It's about you agreeing to this. Instead, you chose to be a jerk.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I won't make any more trouble.
You better not, because I won't pay you back.
Is Miriam going to be okay?
Of course not. She's losing her mind. She enrolled us in this seminar on relationship.
That is great, Kelvin. This is like therapy.
You mean it has a hassle? We have homework and we have to meet every two weeks.
Homework? What kind of homework?
Every time we meet, Dr. Richard gives us this exercise, more like projects, and when we meet, we have to share our experiences with the group.
Boring.
Anyway, I'm only doing this to help Miriam and for the food.
The food?
They have the best hot chicken wings that you'll ever want to taste.
Interesting. Well, what's your first project?
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You have to stimulate a relationship and dating is part of it. Now, this is our first date. We didn't come together. You've just arrived. What are you going to say?
You are my best friend, for crying out loud. I can't look at you in a romantic way.
So, there's something wrong with me?
No, it just feels weird. That's all. Why don't you pick a class for singles? Then you wouldn't need me at all.
Can you just at least try? Just think of me as someone else. If this bothers you that much.
Okay, Miriam, you look radiant.
Thank you. You look nice too.
So tell me a little about yourself.
Let's see. I'm a 25-year-old nurse. I share an apartment with my best friend.
Really? What's her name?
His name is Kelvin.
Really? Okay. So you live with another man?
I hope that's not a problem for you. Kelvin means the world to me. So if that's a problem, we'll finish our meal and go our separate ways.
Sounds like a great guy.
He's more than great. He's amazing. See? You were all worried and we were having a great time.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
It's really beautiful out tonight.
Yes, it is. But you act like you have never seen the river at night before.
I have, but never on a date.
Okay, what kind of guys have you been dating?
Apparently the wrong ones.
Ah, so I'm a breakthrough prayer answered. Nice.
Don't feel yourself too much. I'm so exhausted.
So I am.
I really had a great time tonight.
I know, you were with me. What did you expect?
Shut up, Ja. So, how does a first date typically end for you? Don't even think about it.
You shouldn't have asked if you didn't want to know the answer now. Oh, so you like foreplay?
Don't sing it. Bring it.
Thanks, man. But you have a lot of work to do if we are going to get better as a team.
Dude, they've won like 40 straight games. How good do you want them to be?
I don't care about the wins, you idiot. Recreational sports is a critical time for young players, no matter the sport. A RIC coach has to focus on the fundamentals. That's how I approach it. If my team wins, that's the only reason why.
That's easy to say. when you are winning?
Well, you're doing a great job. What do you say about going out and celebrate at Club 10?
I wish I could, guys, but Miriam and I have plans.
I forgot you and Miriam are an item.
Did you eat it yet?
What?
You know? Did you get the goods, the punani?
No, she's my best friend, idiot.
Okay, so wait, so let me get this straight. You and Miriam go out on dates, but you're only best friends. So you are actually doing the things that couples do.
That's about sums it up, unless you count talking.
I have another question.
Shoot.
What exactly are you getting out of this?
Well, and at the end of the game, everyone always wants to know who scored the most points and how many points did I score, right? Don't be concerned with what you do on offense. Ask yourself, how many points did the player I defended score? Moral to the story, defense wins championship, but it's important to take one game at a time.
Nobody is going to beat us. We can play the worst game ever and still beat everybody.
That's just great. A very smart thing to say. Let me tell you something. Never underestimate your opponents and never overestimate your abilities. On any given day, you can be defeated. Remember, you were champions last year. Every team really wants to beat you, and they will give it their all. I suggest you do the same.
Hey, he can't do that. That's cheating.
Well, he's the bad guy. He doesn't want you to like him.
Oh, he succeeded. I mean, look at what he's doing to that little man.
Miriam, you don't understand wrestling. It's not real. His character is to be a bad guy, and in 6 months from now, he will be a good guy. That's how it works.
Well, tonight, he's been an asshole. I don't see what you men see in this.
It's hard to explain. He's sort of like a Z-word. Only his jeers towards men. Look around you. There are plenty of women in here too.
Oh my god. Hey, asshole, pick on somebody your size.
Okay, can you calm down, please, before you get us killed?
Oh, he's not going to do anything. You're right, Kevin. This is fun. Much better than watching it on TV.
Where's that beer man? I'm getting thirsty.
You big bully. Leave him alone.
Shut up, you bitch.
Bitch, check this fool.
Where's that son of a bitch?
Hey, you son of a bitch. You threw your drink on me, and now you are going to pay.
What? Oh my god. What are you talking about? Hey, what are you doing? No, wait. Help. Put me down.
Put him down. Leave him alone. Put him down. Leave him alone. Hey, you okay?
I have a cracked skull and jammed neck. And why? Because some idiots threw a drink on a very big man, and I was the one standing with an empty cup in my hand. So, no, I'm not okay.
I'm pretty sure they didn't know the man was going to attack you. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done it.
No, they do this type of things all the time.
At some point, we are going to have to discuss this.
Discuss what? How you got me beat up by the biggest man on the planet? How would you do this to me?
Hey, wait a minute. Don't blame me now. You're the one who said wrestling wasn't real, oh.
But you can't throw your drink on a man that size. Oh, you think this is funny? I might have a dent in my forehead for the rest of my life. It's unbelievable.
Stop exaggerating. Doctor said you'll be fine in a week.
Well, what about this week? And what about the mental scar I will carry around for years to come? What about that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to bail on you like that. It's just that when I woke up this morning, I couldn't move. I tried, but it felt like I was cemented to the bed.
Yeah, big tsunami really kicked your ass. You didn't even stand a chance. You always say wrestling isn't real. It looks pretty real to me from where I'm sitting.
Can you please not speak? Why did you bring himself?
Don't pay him any attention. He's just clowning around.
I know. It's just that this seminar and fake dating is making me crazy. Not to mention it's been hazardous to my health.
Hey, don't complain now, my friend. You are the one who allowed her to talk you into this mess. Besides, it doesn't really look that bad.
Look at me. I say it's not that bad.
Okay, that looks bad.
Yeah, pretty much. It looks like a gigantic birthmark or something.
And now, I need to stand before those people at the seminar like this.
Wear a mask. Go the Kanye West latest style. No one has to see a thing.
You know, Tony, I have been alive for 26 years and I have met a lot of stupid people in my life. But I have never have met anyone as stupid as you. You shouldn't be proud, but somehow I know that you are.
Oh, that's cold.
You're just jealous. You know the big tsunami is one of my Facebook friends. I can get him to beat you again.
A solid foundation for a relationship to last. A foundation that built on trust and a transcending love. A love that's powerful enough to withstand the turmoil when the romance fades. It's been said that the best of friends make the best of lovers. Nowadays, people often confuse love with infatuation, never realizing that love is something that can withstand the test of human imperfection. Most people spend a lifetime trying to change your mate instead of loving them for who they are. I trust that everyone has done their assignment and is ready to share their experience. Why don't we start with Mr. Kelvin and Miriam?
You go first.
No, you first.
Come on, guys. We don't have all night.
Well, let's see. Kevin and I went on 2 dates. On the first date, he took me out to a fancy restaurant and for a walk by a riverbank. I had a great time. It was probably one of the best dates of my life. But the second date, as you can see, didn't go too well. We went to the wrestling event and we kind of ran into problems. Other than that, I think everything went well.
Tell me, did you learn anything about yourself or Mr. Kelvin?
I learned that he's incredibly romantic on dates and is quite a dancer. I'm not sure what I learned about myself though. I think that I need more time.
Interesting. Mr. Kelvin, your experiences and what you have learned.
Ah, yes. I totally agree with what she said.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. It felt a little weird because Miriam and I are best friends.
You mean the two of you are not a couple?
No, we are just friends. Best friends.
I see. Carry on.
We always hang out, but never on dates. It felt different, but I enjoyed it. We probably won't go to see wrestling again, but she's a great date.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, never to go wrestling with her again.
Thanks for walking over today. I would have caught hell dealing with all these patients myself.
That's okay, girl. So how are things going with the class?
Everything is going well. Kelvin's finally forgiven me for the wrestling debacle, and he really seems to be getting into it.
That's good. But can I say something?
Sure.
Be careful.
Amara, careful of what? Kevin?
You may not want to get too close to him. What if you fall for him and it's not reciprocated? It could ruin the relationship the two of you already have.
No chance of that happening. Kevin is my best friend. Nothing more. I mean, come on. Me and Kelvin? That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Just be careful, okay?
Trust me, I have got everything under control. I think Mabel has more worry about that than me.
What? Oh my God.
Mr. Sule, stop that.
See, I knew you wanted me.
No, Mr. Sule, I don't.
Well, don't hate on the pimp. Come on, Mabel. Let's go to the room now. What's your mother? Joma Pami now.
Your room or mine?
Mabel? Oh, I can't believe you. You better not.
Honey, you better believe it. I'm not getting any younger. Just because she can't keep a man doesn't mean I can't do my thing.
How pathetic. Everybody knows I can't keep a man. I'm such a loser.
No, you're not a loser. You will find a man someday. You'll see.
Oh, look, you're on YouTube.
That's just great. Now the whole world will know I got my score brushed in by that maniac.
Look, on the bright side, at least he's the biggest man on earth.
It felt like he was the biggest man on the earth. You know, I think I know why Miriam can't keep a man.
Why?
She's a lunatic, a raving lunatic. I mean, don't get me wrong, oh. She's a very sweet person until you get on her bad side.
But she has always been that way.
I know.
So, does this mean that you're going to stop fake dating Miriam and start hanging out with your boys?
No, I'm not going to stop fake dating Miriam. I promise her I have to see this through.
She's going to be the death of you, you know that, right?
Hello? What's up? Sure. I'd love to. When is it? Got it marked. See you when I get home. Bye.
I'd love to. See you when I get home. What is with you two? Are you pretend married now? Okay, this has to stop, Kel. Wake up, man. This little charade you and Miriam have going on, it's only going to cause friction. You can't mess up what you already have.
Okay. Even if there was a remote chance of something like that ever happening, that wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? But it won't happen because she and I are best friends. I have never thought of her in that way.
So you mean to tell me you have never wondered what it would be like to experience a life of romance with Miriam?
No, never ever crossed my mind. We played in the crib together.
This is insane. I bet you two haven't had the first kiss. Come on, Kelvin. You should have your player's card revoked.
And the one thing I hate most is men with smelly feet. Don't you just hate women with smelly feet?
No. Then that means I have to hate you.
My feet don't stink. Thank you. They smell like vanilla and strawberry. You're really a funny man, you know that.
Now you know not to take me too serious.
That's cute. Kel,
What's up?
why haven't we had our first kiss?
Well, I don't know you wanted one. You want one?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Oh my God, what just happened? What have I done? I'm a bad friend, a very bad friend. How could I have allowed this to happen? Because I'm an idiot, that's how. And she's going to wake up in my bed and never speak to me again. It's not even my fault. She's the one who got me drunk and took advantage of me. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm only a man now.
did what?
Na lie, Joe.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. We were drinking. She asked why we never had a first kiss. And I started kissing her. And when I woke up this morning, she was in my bed naked. And so was I.
You idiots. You know what this means? This is no longer a pretend thing here. You're in uncharted waters, infested with sharks, without a boat or a life jacket.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Are you nuts? This is the absolute worst. How was it? I always wanted to eat that. I bet she can.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough.
Someone's jealous.
No, I'm not jealous.
Sure you are.
No, I'm not. You think I want to hear about how you fantasized about my girlfriend?
Oh, so she's your girlfriend now?
No. Yes, I mean no.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, I don't know what I'm saying or thinking, Seth.
That's a first. See, man, I told you something like this was going to happen, but you didn't listen to me, no?
This is a disaster. What have I done? What am I going to do?
You have to end this before things get out of hand.
Too late. It's already out of hand. I think I'm in love with her.
You think?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I have never been in love before. I know that I have never felt this way about anyone in my life.
You have to tell her.
I can't tell her.
What do you mean by you can't tell her? You have to tell her.
What if she doesn't feel the same way? It will ruin everything.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life, even for Tony. What if she actually feels the same way? It takes two to tango, you know.
Hi, Mr. Silly. Feeling a little better?
No, this pain is really kicking my ass today.
Well, I brought another pain pill. Here.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Miriam, whatever it is that has you glowing, hold on to it, oh.
Thank you, Mr. Sully.
Excuse me, are you Miriam Mojo?
Yeah, that's me.
These are for you.
Thank you.
It looks great on you, and it's 20% off.
Really? In that case, I'll take it. Excuse me, miss. How much for this one?
Which one?
That one.
A great choice, but it's a little expensive. But
I will take it.
okay, I'll just grab it for you. Anything else I can get for you?
No, that will be all.
Do you want this wrapped?
Not the necklace. You can give that to me now.
That's a really nice necklace.
Thank you. Just a little present to myself. I got this at the mall today while I was shopping.
This is really good. How did you find out about this place?
Phil told me about it. He said the food was great and that it wasn't expensive.
So, about last night?
It was totally unexpected.
I know what you mean. I was thinking about it all day. Oh, by the way, thanks for the flowers.
You are welcome.
Listen, Kevin. I don't want you to think you owe me anything. Last night was wonderful, but I understand. We were drunk and...
Yeah, we just got carried away.
Yeah. So, have you come up with anything?
About?
You know, why I can't keep a man?
Actually, I don't think that's you. It is the men that you date that's the problem.
Really? I was starting to think that I really sucked our relationship.
No, I think that you are great. In fact, I wanted to ask...
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
Miriam, stop. Who cares what they do? They deserve one another.
What are you doing with my boyfriend? You whore!
Boyfriend? Look, you stupid bitch. He's not your man anymore. He's with me now. I suggest you call back under the rock from where you came from.
Bitch? Did you just throw the B word at me?
What's the matter with you?
Can't you see that these two went behind our backs?
I don't care. Why do you?
Wait a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you dump me?
But that doesn't mean for you to date Kevin's ex, you asshole.
Look, Joe is my man. Now, you need to move on and get a life.
Oh, Miriam, why are you doing this?
Oh, man up, Kevin, man up. Instead of questioning me, you should be kicking his ass.
No, now. I don't want you to fight him. If I did, I would have fought him in the club.
So, it was you that called her to the club?
Oh yeah, she deserves a good man, not a jerk like you.
That's for Kevin. Kevin, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Come on, Kevin. I said I was sorry. Please speak to me. Here, take this. I'm sorry, Kevin. I didn't mean to.
You never mean to? Miriam, you got into a fight with my ex over a man that isn't even yours. Then on top of that, you drew me into a confrontation that I didn't even want. While you were over there doing your woman wonder impression, I was getting bounced around by Joe, the freaking bodybuilder. Look at me. I look like the freaking KFC chicken burglar. I can't do this anymore.
Do what?
This pretend dating thing, it has to stop.
But why?
You have to ask Miriam. It's been one disaster after another. I mean, come on, Miriam. If you are not getting me beaten up, you are busy seducing me, trying to get me into your bed.
Hey, that's not true. You started kissing me, remember?
Only because you asked me to. If it wasn't for this stupid seminar, I wouldn't have cracked skull, a dislocated shoulder, and believe me, I definitely won't have slept with you.
But we're halfway through the seminar. You can't bail out on me now. In 4 more weeks, the class is over and things can go back to the way they used to be.
Fine, I will still go to the class, but the dating part is over.
Then what about the assignments? If we don't do them, we'll fail.
Why don't you do your assignments with your boyfriend Joe? He's the one you want. And for the record, things will never be the same. Never.
Do you have to look like that?
Like what? Like I don't want to be here.
Yes.
Look, I said I will finish the class, but don't expect me to break dance in the middle of the floor.
Why are you angry with me? You never get angry with me.
Angry is not necessarily the word I would use. Hurt and disappointment is more like it.
Can we discuss this later?
Whatever.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to go right into your presentation. Who wants to be first? Okay, Shola and Sharon, come up.
Thank you, Dr. Richard. The last 2 weeks were filled with excitement. We went to see the play, The Nutcracker. It was different for me because I'm not really a nutcracker kind of guy. But I have to say, I really enjoyed it.
You know, I have had just enough of this stupid seminar on you people. This seminar is gimmick and it's total waste of time. I mean, look at us. We are here taking classes from an unmarried man who knows nothing about keeping a mate.
You're such an asshole.
And you, sir, you are an idiot. If you have been married for 20 years and you need a class on how to keep the magic going, maybe you shouldn't be married at all.
So why are you here?
I am here only to help her find out why she can't keep a goddamn man.
You are a jerk.
Now I am a jerk.
We need to talk. We need to talk. Kevin, I don't know exactly what's going on between us, but I don't like it.
That makes the two of us. I don't like what I'm feeling right now. The scary part is I don't know what I'm feeling because I have never felt this way before.
Look, Kelvin, I'm sorry that I made you go to the seminar with me. It's just that I want to have kids and a family dog. I want to be happy, you know? And I guess I thought that this seminar was the answer. But I'm more confused now than ever.
And that is why you can't keep a man.
What are you talking about?
I don't think you know what you want, Miriam. I hear what you say, but your actions say otherwise. You're like one of the players on my team, you know. You have the dream, but you don't have the drive.
So I am the reason why I can't keep a man. That's just great. It's all my fault. Well, what about you? What about you, Kelvin? You are just as bad. Come on, Kelvin. Come on, Kelvin. Really? Or maybe you're attached to dummies because they are very easy to manipulate and you're afraid of the challenge of a real woman.
Is that what you think? Well, here's a little info for you. I can't keep a woman because I live with you. If you were a man, I'll probably be married right now, and you will probably still be confused and single.
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you just leave?
Fine, I will be out in 3 days.
Why so long? How about tomorrow? Or tonight?
You know this is for the best, right?
Then, why does it feel like a part of me has died?
Hey, Kelvin, you remember my cousin from Abuja?
Yeah, so?
So, she's in town for the holidays and she asked me if I had a friend to show her around. Are you interested?
Hi.
Look, Kelvin, I know that we're not on the best of terms, but I figured that you would have at least said goodbye before moving all your stuff.
I'm sorry. I just thought it would be less painful.
I understand. So where will you be staying?
Probably here, in my office, until I can find a place of my own. I have a little bed here, so, yeah.
Yeah, so how's the team? There's going to be a party after the seminar. You can meet me there. You know, if you want.
I can't. Tony's cousin is in town, and he asked me to show her around, and I told him I'll do it.
That's just great. Great, Kelvin, great. I'm happy for you. I hope she's the one.
It doesn't mean a thing. I'm just doing Tony a favor.
You don't have to explain anything to me. I'm not one of your exes. We were only pretending to date, remember?
Yeah, I guess we were.
I gotta run. I have to get ready for work. Good night, Kelvin.
Goodbye, Miriam.
Hey dear, how is my favorite nurse doing today?
Kevin and I had a fight. A big fight. He hates me.
Well, what happened?
I blew it. I had the greatest best friend in the world. And I absolutely blew it.
He will come around, don't worry.
I don't blame him. I should have never forced him to that seminar with me. I just pushed him too far. I love him so much. And now, he'll probably never speak to me again.
Miriam, the way that young man looked at you, it's hard to believe that too.
Tell me, why is he going out on a date?
Listen, I don't know why women do some of these things we do, but I do know this. He loves you. Does he know how you truly feel?
No, because I'm just realizing my true feelings. And if I tell him and he doesn't feel the same way, well, it may completely destroy any hope of saving our relationship.
You know, I loved a woman once, and it turned out that she would be the only woman that I would ever love.
Mr. Sule, I never knew you were married.
I wasn't though. I never told her how I felt. She married a lawyer, and I become a pimp. And now I have no one, no children or grandchildren, and I'm stuck here with no one. I wonder what my life would have been like if I just would have told her. Anyway, I got to go. My bladder is calling me.
This place is so beautiful. The lightning, the soft music. I'm really glad we came here.
Yeah, me too.
You know, most of the guys I've dated never took me to places like this. They always take me to cheap and sleazy places like fast food, restaurants, and motels.
Imagine that.
Where is Mr. Kelvin?
I don't think he's coming tonight. We had a huge fight.
That's horrible.
Yeah, tell me about it. Before this class we were best friends. And now I don't know.
So tell me a little more about yourself.
Well, by the age of 6, I had every boy in elementary school sending me love notes. I was junior and senior secondary school's beauty queen. Do I have any food in my teeth?
Yeah, you might want to brush more than twice a year.
Okay, better. Now enough about me. I want to know about you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your idea of a perfect mate? You know, someone you can see yourself spending the rest of your life with.
Well,
Kelvin!
I have to go.
What? What do you mean? You gotta go. Was this something I said?
No, it's not you. Really, I'm sorry, Favor. There's some place that I need to be.
What's wrong? I don't understand.
You are quite a woman. Thanks for a lovely time and thanks for opening my eyes.
But wait. Now wow, this always happens to me. Oh.
We really enjoyed the seminar. We learned a lot about ourselves and meet a few new friends in the process. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. I am happy to say that you have passed with flying colors. Yeah! Okay, now, who wants to go next?
We do.
Okay, let's hear it from Shola and Sharon.
Come on, move it. Oh, I will never make it in time like this. God damn it, I gotta do something.
It was because of this class that we were able to reveal that magic we once shared. And because of this class and sharing our experience with all of you, we will be able to keep that magic alive.
We'd like to take the time to thank Dr. Richard and you guys for an amazing experience, and we will never forget you. Thanks for everything, guys.
Thank you, Shola and Sharon. I'm glad that you were able to find the magic that brought the two of you together. Okay, now for our final couples, Miriam and Mr. Kelvin. Where is Mr. Kelvin?
As you can see, Kevin is not here. I doubt he's coming. I realize this means that we failed the course, but I just wanted to share my experiences with you all anyway. You see, it's not all Kevin's fault. I forced him to take this class with me, and it ruined our friendship. And now he hates me.
I don't hate you.
Kevin, what are you doing here?
I have something to say.
Apparently, Mr. Kelvin has something to say for himself.
First of all, I would like to apologize to all of you for being a jerk, especially to Dr. Richard. I'm also sorry for starting the food fight and for all the disruptions. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I will never do anything to intentionally hurt you. I admit, I was never interested in this seminar, but this was the best 8 weeks of my life.
All I know is that on the nights when I really needed you the most, you chose to go out on a date. How should that make me feel? I've always been there for you, always.
I know, and I'm truly sorry. But funny, You should mention my date. And in a weird way, if it wasn't for my date tonight, I probably wouldn't have come here.
What are you talking about? That's the craziest thing I've heard in my life.
She asked me a question, and the answer was you.
What? Who's your best friend? She shouldn't have had to remind you of that, Kelvin.
Actually, she wanted to know what type of woman I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. You see, I can imagine a lot of things like never being rich or not having a big house and a fancy car, but I can't imagine a life without you. You are my best friend, person I want to spend all of my free time with, and because of this seminar and my dates, I found out that you are the person that I am in love with, the one I want to be the mother of my children. Don't cry. From this moment on, you will never have to cry again. Everything I was searching for is right in front of me, and it's you. No one will ever love you the way I will. You are my soulmate, and I want the smell of stale fish to wake me up every day for the rest of my life.
Oh my God!
What do you say?
Congratulations, you have passed.
Thank you for watching our video. Before you go, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to see more of our videos. Thank you as you do so.